Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to stream. Welcome to Kerbal Space Program. Again, with the better freaking career mods, man. Now, I've actually been testing this with the missions, like the actual missions. I've been doing another kind of little dry, just playing randomly. And I have to say, holy crap. Hello, everyone. Dude, Bob Ross can wait, man. Bob Ross. Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, and I gave myself 90 of the things. What am I trying to say? 90 science. Because I don't want to have to deal with the beginning of this game. Because it does not change. It does not get easier, the beginning of this game. You're playing World at War. Call of Duty World at War. At least that's a good one. Unlike World War II Simulator frickin' 2018. The glorious science. The glorious science junior. The greatest of the scientific instruments. Dang. You still love me? Okay, cool. Alright. Nailed it. I win! I only got 22 science off of that. But yeah, I just gave myself freaking 90. I don't like unlocking all of this crap. Stability is what we need because we get the decouplers. The radial decouplers. I made a Jupiter continental world. Ooh. I'm playing Stellaris, infinite energy. See, I need to get a better computer. That'll be my next investment, is better computer parts so I can play the sexiest of the space games. I am actually 90% sure that we can escape the atmosphere. I don't know about orbit, though. Screw it. I'll accept it. I can't. Why? Why do I have... I launched it. Fine. I didn't launch my first vessel, guys. Playing Borderlands 2. This is epic. Borderlands 2 is a meh. I actually don't like Borderlands 2. Just saying. Okay. Do I have... Okay, good. I have these bad boys. Bad boys. Bad boys. What you want? Bad boys. It's a Star Wars reference, by the way. Okay. This is, by the way, this is probably going to be 90% of the game, is just me trying to figure out how to frickin' build a spacecraft. Because I noticed work permit is going to be $2,000. Ooh. That's a nice. Those are some sexy stats. I already have radiator panels. I don't need... Dude, jeez, what does this game want me to do with radiator panels early? I can't do anything with them. At all. Who's in it? Is it Jeb? Thank you. By the way, if you guys tell me... 500 gigabytes SSD. Nice. So, if you've never ever seen this game... I have now nicknamed this game Elon Musk Simulator 2016. Or 2011? I guess when this game came out. Yeah, 2011. We'll get rid of one of these. I don't even know if this is gonna work. Like, I've done all of these missions like within the oh, what do you call it? The month or whatever. I don't even know if they work. It'd be pretty interesting. This will get us to escape the atmosphere. Maybe. We'll find out. Let's do it. Alright, you'll be back. Good old Elon Musk Simulator 2011. I love this game sometimes. Especially when it's modded, I love it. And we're tilting. And we're not tilting. And we're flying. Oh, sweet. This could be Elon Musk Simulator then, because this game came out in 2011, I'm pretty sure. Don't tilt. Stop tilting, bruh! Why are you so tilted? Look at that, already breaking the sound barrier with the boosters. Look at this. Wait, ready? This is how to make a sexy KSP movie. Ready for this? Oh! Where's our apoapsis? We're so gonna make it. Point the rocket straight up. How much fuel we got? enough. We actually will be able to soften our descent a little bit. Unfunny, obvious joke. KSP was first made in... Yeah, that's right. It took 4 years of development, which actually isn't that bad, to be honest. All right. Mystery goo in high atmosphere? Upper atmosphere. Upper atmosphere. More upper atmosphere. All right, let's friggin' fly up. Whee! We're still going up, but slowly. No, I made a joke, but it wasn't funny. Oh, no. Oh, new monitors? New monitors are nice. Crew report. And Science Junior. 25. Holy crap. Yeah, no crap, the things look very messy. I wonder why. Alright. Soften the descent. I'm kind of curious now. Can I land with the rocket? I don't know. I don't really care about aftermarket parts. As long as, like, the parts are good for what I want, I'm fine. That was a mistake. I might actually be able to land this as the rocket. Not my fault if you die from the fall. Okay. Like, no, I'm serious. Look at this. It's got fuel, man. Again, like I said, Elon Musk simulator. You get to reuse the rocket. You get to reuse the rocket. Oh, man. I didn't plan this out, I promise. I didn't even know that this would be a potential. Alright, if this burns up in the atmosphere, it was cheap. It's fine. Made in China. Everyone joined and left when they realized. Elon Musk simulator. We bring back the fuel as well as the entire rocket. Oh no! Don't deploy, please. Thank you. When it says it's risky to deploy... Okay, good. Nailed it. Frickin' nailed it, dude. Let's do this. I also have a graphics mod installed, so if random squares of land start flying up... But is this Sodaman 148X but better? Science. The final frontier. Yeah, if you actually land in one of those, it puts you into the zero altitude area. No need to fire your engine anymore. Yeah. Can these things hurry up and activate? I'm getting kind of close to the surface. Do I even need... I don't even need my engine. I thought I would need my engine to do a landing, but I don't even need it. Unless the engine only has 4 meters a second of force. I'll use a little tiny, teeny bit of fuel. What's our altitude? It's to 500 meters above. Interesting. 400. And 300. And eventually 200, 200. Ooh, we're slowly... We're slowing down a little bit. Here we go. No. Nailed it. I love this game so much. That's beautiful. That was so beautiful. I am slowing down. Don't worry. It's fine. I'm OCD about landing in this game. Next parts. I don't really need electrics right now. What else we have? Miniaturization, useless. Space exploration, for tourists. Flight control, no. No. Nah, I think we'll go with, the 909. I really want that. I want it! And then this leads us to fairings and this decoupler, so I'll probably get that. Plus it gives me the crew cabin for tourism missions. And struts. Yeah, struts. We need struts. Space duct tape. Were you time warping? I was, actually. Sodaman 148 was a creative name, but you went through the phase of I'm on Pacific, and it was weird. That's my Xbox name, is I'm Pacific. How much can to upgrade? Tracking station upgrade. It's so expensive! Bruh, I can't afford this. Alright, what do we have to... Surveys are useless. Part testing's annoying. Exploration. How much money do we get from just part testing landed? Test the heat shield. Splash down. Who would need a heat shield? Test the splash down. I'll get it. Suborbital trajectory. A solid fuel booster. Who would test a solid fuel booster at suborbital trajectory? There we go. The decoupler. Landed at Kerbin. Anything else landed at Kerbin that I can get free cash on? Field research. Gather... No, I don't want to go to the ice caps. I'll accept the orbit. Why not? Read time warp. I just read that and I didn't even... I forgot. We'll put the engineer on this time in case the part testing goes wrong, guys. Test the Rockamax brand decoupler. Well, there's the... Oh, God. This might actually kill him if it launches him up high enough. Yeah, Bob Ross is so calming compared to me. Did it. It works. I got 5 science off of that. Because it survived a flight. Thanks? And I broke the game. Yay! Alright, well we have to orbit Kerbin. And there's no... Do we have actually tourism? Elon Musk simulator. We shall try to blow up our green men in space. Do I have any tourism? What do I need to do? Have performed in orbit of Kerbin. Okay. Tourism in this game. I have a tourism plus mod. Oh my god, it's so amazing. It makes tourism so much easier. And it makes it normal. So I guess... Hold on. Where are these atmospheric surveys at? Are they in line with KSC? Oh, I just have to orbit it that way? Below... No. No! Eh. Okay, how much money am I going to get off that? Because, they're not going to pay me well, so we're going to orbit Kerbin. Okay, so we didn't get everything from space. We got the science JR from space. But we didn't... Did we get pressure data? No. We didn't get the goo either, so we'll do pressure data here. Guys, this is science at its finest. I don't even know if I have enough parts to be able to do this. Okay, heat shield it. Because screw the Science Junior right now, we don't need it. I know, I love you, Science Junior. Please don't be offended. This is the pod. How many parts is this? Because we have a 30-part limit. 7! It's too many parts. Alright, command and control. We'll do this. Fuel tanks. We got the extended fuel tanks. Okay, these are like teeny. These are small. These are medium. We got medium fuel tanks. We'll probably put a Terrier on this. I don't know if it's gonna work. I mean, I know that that's fuel efficient, technically speaking, but I don't even know if this is gonna work. Make. This is gonna tip over. Alright, the swivel. Actually, we'll do a reliant. And no, we'll do this. We'll do the swivel. Alright. I know exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the hammer. We're gonna put 4 hammers. We're gonna put 5 hammers. Oh, it's too heavy. Crap. We'll do 3 hammers. So sciencey. We'll attach some booster engine. It's too heavy. Chat died. Yep. All because it's the boring part of the game. What if I put a thumper and drop the fuel content a little bit? Is it even worth it to buy a thumper at... No, it's not. It really isn't. Okay, did it. If this thing actually gets into space, how much are 2 of these? Eat. Alright. So what we're gonna do is this. Ah, here we go. We're gonna put these on. These bad boys on. lower their fuel count to. And we're gonna lower this one a little bit. Lower these ones just a little bit. It's not worth it. We're going. Tired of this scientific research. Actually, yeah, now I'm curious. We'll get rid of that. I'm sorry, guys. The science. Oh, I love this game. Just barely squeaking out a rocket. This looks like it'll fly. I'm calling it. It's gonna crash. Well, there's 2 viewers. I'm playing Stellaris. I remember. There's only 2 viewers. It's fine. I don't care. Have I gotten the goo? Yeah, I have actually. All right, here we go. Has no Bob or Bill, get out. Train Valentina now. Oh boy, this is the start of the game, guys. This is Kerbal Space Program. I don't know about any good stealth games by Bethesda. Oh god. Well, about this going to space thing. We're going way too fast. To orbit. And what I mean by that is the spaceship is going to get screwed over here in about 2 seconds. At least I think it is. Oh god, turn slightly, turn slightly more. Slightly more. Oh, we are not going to be able to orbit this unless something happens. We might be able to orbit this. I've gone from complete mission failure to maybe. Gravity turn. Go sideways. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Fine. We're fine. Just leave it alone. Don't touch anything. Okay? If you touch anything, we're screwed. What's our apple? Oh, God, no. Oh, no. Our fuel. I should have attached this fuel can to that fuel can. Can I crossfeed? Dang it. It's on fire now. Boop. Alright. What's our app's gonna be? Oh no. No, 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 no. 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 No, 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 no. This is using so much fuel. It may get to orbit. I say may. Because it may. Oh god. I have time warp on. Okay, hold on. Time warp? Screw off for like 2 seconds. There we go. Are there even people in the rocket? Yeah, there's a Kerbal. She's just chilling there. Orbit around Kerbin, please. Oh, we'll make it. Sweet. Can we get high orbit? Orbit high above Kerbin? Because science. So I'd like some orbit high above Kerbin. Alright, let's get all the scientific data. Pressure data. Mystery goo data. And the temperature data. Sweet. Okay. Time to go high, above Kerbin. I don't have enough fuel to get to the Mun, though. Kick her out of the seat. I can't. Unfortunately. If, while trying to get high orbit, it goes and might intersect the Mun, I'm just going to wait. Rocket would crash. Yeah, it's not worth it. I might get an encounter with the Mun. But then it might screw my orbit over. I just want high orbit above Kerbin. When I have about 10 fuels left. Or I can touch the moon barely. Eh? The game doesn't even know. I forgot about that. My tracking station's screwed up. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Oh, this is gonna be real awkward. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't mess with me, Moon. I know I said I wanted to see you before, but no! Crew report. And last mystery goo sample. I want to kill the big tentacle monsters. Alright, please don't screw me over. I love you, but screw over. Just go away. Oh. Oh, I probably should have lowered my orbit. Oops. I didn't lower my orbit. Let's go back up again. Aim at retrograde. Oops. I messed up. That's about good. And... boop. Now it's just the capsule. Ooh, don't go that fast, please. That capsule launched me and lowered my periaps by 20 kilometers. It was at 33, and then the decoupler lowered it to 17. This may not end well. Just saying. Oh, look, there's KSC. We might land... we'll land close to KSC. Valentina, if you die from G-forces... I'm sorry. Nailed it. I like watching random crap, but Pacific, I have a question. What is your question? Please ask the question. Do you speak the big English? The contemporary complicated English? No, I only got 2 years in college, and I didn't do that much Englishing. I probably should deploy my shield. So about those floating cubes of land that the game likes to generate, I've never actually ran into one before. Okay. It looks like a penis. Interesting. I've not, like, legit, every time I've almost run into one of those, it's despawned. Oh, that's fine. At least I know this rocket can actually get into orbit. Low Kerbin orbit, and by low, I mean extremely low. And it could go to the moon. Come back from the moon is another question. Sorry, the moon. Oh, gravity turn. The sweetest gravity turn in the world! Ah! There we go. Nice. The curvature of the rocket chemtrail in the distance as it goes into orbit. Valentina flies the rocket into orbit. As she does this, the rocket loses fuel, making it heavier at the top. The curvature of the rocket. Kerbin looks like foreign aliens. I want to hug one. I know, right? They look so lovable. They're like Care Bears from space. Boop. All right. Is my Apple apps? I did a worse gravity turn. Promise I'm good at this game. Orbiting Kerbin is one of the toughest no, it's not. It's not. Foreign. I said friggin'. Like I said, only 2 years of college. I didn't even pay that much attention in those 2 years of college. Alright. Let's just orbit Kerbin, grab the science, and go home, because I don't feel like grabbing upper atmosphere science at this moment. I'll grab it later on. Alright, crew report. Let's trash that report. Pressure data. The mystery goo data. Scientific temperature data. Where's the temperature data? Map. Let's do this thing. Hacking. In 25 minutes, what have we accomplished? Couple spaceships in orbit. See if we can land on the sunny side. I like the sunny side of Kerbin better. We're gonna land on the sunny side, because I said so. Like how this orbit's maybe like half hour long, 40 minutes long. But it takes forever. And boop. Hopefully this time we don't die from flying space squares. Oh, I see space square. That's a lot of space squares. I don't know about you guys. I saw a lot of space squares. Like square space. Pacific, those floating land masses shouldn't be there. Yeah, it's because graphics mod. It's fine though, because I like the atmospheric effects of the graphics. If you don't have atmospheric effects, the atmosphere looks super bad. I have lowered my speed by 500 meters a second. Flying over Kerbin. I'm gonna land in this game's version of Mongolia. AKA, I believe this is called the Badlands. I can almost deploy my parachute with how slow I've made myself. I probably could have saved this, but I don't care to save it. Hopefully the rocket doesn't run into us, that'd be awkward. Now we speed back up. That thing probably explodes in space. Or in the atmosphere, not space. Is the atmosphere technically space? I don't know. We'll do a crew report. Flying. Oh, upper. Sure, we'll take one from the upper atmosphere. And as soon as it says I can deploy it, I'm deploying these freaking parachutes. Because there ain't no way I'm gonna die from a floating square of death. Look at all those floating squares of death. Look at them all. I'm still gonna land in the desert. Let's go. Or not. Game, deploy the parachute, please. Please. Thank you. Oh god. Yeah, I might disable this graphics mod next time, because this is not so... Oh. Supposed to happen. I broke the heat shield. Valentina, it's fine. You didn't die. Alright, not. That's right, I know what I'm doing. Sometimes. From the desert. Game just had a little heart attack. It's fine. Alright, how much did we get? 100 science. And we have $400,000. What can we get with 100 so we can get a lot of cool things? Just pop my finger on my forehead. This is a very tactical decision I have to make right now. I can choose between big engines, or I can choose between big fuel tanks. The bigger fuel tanks would be nice. I could also try to save up for landing gear. Go with the aviation flight control double. This gives me RCS. I don't need that yet. I don't think I need this yet. But I'm not too sure. So I'm gonna go with the fuel tanks. No, because I'm only gonna use this one right now. I want $400,000. Which one should I'm trying to plan this out. I don't think it's gonna matter in the long run. I don't need fairings. Fairings are expensive. I don't need it. I don't need this yet. Okay, I know for a fact I don't need a couple of these. I'm trying to decide. I don't need this. Between electrics. Is there no sandbox mode in this? There is. I just like career mode a lot better. I'll go with the fuel systems because it gives me this. And then I'll go for the engines, the bigger engines, and we can be able to do big rockets. All right. Tracking station. Don't need that. Launch pad. I do need that. But I need more missions. Explore the Mun. What must I do? Fly by the Mun, gather scientific data, return, and I get I literally double my money. A crap ton of money. Tourism Plus. Kick off space tourism. What do I need to do? Orbit Kerbin. I get 100 grand. Sweet! So I just need to fly by and attach 2 tourists to a rocket. Let's go. The part limit's gonna screw me over. What fell? Oh. Nothing important. So I need to make a very tactical decision when it comes to this thing. I am gonna get screwed over. So we'll put this here. Vehicular assembly building, so. You don't upgrade your damn vehicle assembly so you don't have to worry about parts. But last time it was the height limit that screwed me over. It wasn't the height limit, it was the mass limit. 18 tons. 18 freaking tons. And the part limit I don't have to worry about because I got these bad boys. Alright, we'll attach 2 of these. Did it say, hold on, it said only 1 tourist. Excellent. Can attach Bob to this too. Upgrade the damn launch pad? Oh, I did upgrade to the launch pad. See? Yeah, Bob Ross with his brushes. I always do the launch pad first. That's just me though. Couple of those and 1 of those. Part limit of a lot. Science. Science Junior. How many parts am I at already? 8 parts. I know how to budget parts. Because now I have a scientist on board. So this will be infinitely easier. Except for the fact that the door is there. Oh, I know the shenanigans that I have to do with this thing, don't worry. Alright. I don't really need radial parachutes, actually. Or the high atmosphere parachutes. We'll get rid of those. We'll put a heat shield on this. We're good. Alright. Now to attach fuel. 1 of those. 1 of those. So he's dead, but Bob Ross is a legend. He's an icon. This game hurts my brain sometimes. KSP, why is there a stage that does absolutely 0 things? I'm gonna explain to me. I don't need these things yet. They're freaking big, like, whoa! Monster fuel tanks. Well, that would screw over my aerodynamics. 1 of those. This rocket's gonna not work somehow. We'll put the swivel. Holy crap, it's a long rocket. I just need to orbit and fly by. So I'll get rid of this and put on a this. Budget parts, ladies and gentlemen. Budget parts. Coupling, well, we know that the thing could get up there with the boosters that I attached to it. So I wonder if just this would work. 3 of them. So 4 total. Am I breaking any of the rules? No. How do you spell mun? That, but with like the way you spelled it, but with the German symbol thing. And just because we'll put winglets on. Winglets. I think this is gonna not work. Let's launch it. So basically how this is gonna work is I'm about to get well, first of all, it's about to fall over. You won't do a male ding-dong rocket. We'll put the scientist, and so every single time I have to reset my science, I have to take the pilot out, put the scientist on board. Okay, just don't wiggle, stop! Stop! But But why? Vehicle assembly. It's the mail doorbell. Why did it wiggle? Don't build a rocket like that, but that's a cool rocket. Straight up in the air, spinning. Because we're cool like that, this thing is gonna burn. I put too much rockets on the bottom. Oh God. That's like 4 Gs. That's not supposed to happen. That is, yeah, do that, please. Get rid of some speed. Okay. All rockets look like that for aerodynamical yeah, they do. We're gonna lower the thrust on the engines on the side a little bit. I love this game. You mean a rocket with a car halfway through sandbox? Alright, I like this is a little bit more acceptable. Oh, I screwed over my rocket. 65.5. 65.5. 0.5. Thank you! Exactly 65.5. That's how we do it. I just popped my knee. That felt slightly painful. Cool. Perfect. 1.8 Gs of force. Beautiful. This is more like it. I can accept this. So I like how Gilly's in here. He already knows all the things that are going to happen in career mode. If I made the rocket upside down, it would probably still flip itself over somehow. And then you have Rousey. No idea what this game is. It's still flipped, but I'm cool with it because we're higher up, which means less thrust required. Oh God, Scott Manley, please save me, our Lord and Savior. Save me, please. What physics problem did I mess up? This thing will get to the moon, by the way. Just saying. Flips don't mean anything. Weird flex, but okay. I'm entertained. You know this game? Oh, I don't know that. Look at that. We did it. So the problem that this game actually gives you throughout the entire career mode is, I mean, I'll keep that extra science, is that your rockets are so hard to control. Just like in this part of the game because of your lack of aerodynamic capabilities and lack of powerful engines. And then you finally get the engines, but then you have to build bigger rockets. So it's, I'm going sideways, that's not good. So it's kind of weird like that. I don't need these conics, by the way, or the patched conics. I don't need my patched conics, man. Do you conic, bro? It's just a flyby that I have to do, no landing yet. Okay, I screwed over the rocket. I mean, I'm not gonna say that this thing can't get into space. Use reaction wheel. I don't have any yet. Weird flex, but okay. Yeah, I don't have any reaction wheels yet. This kind of sucks. Who knew that in the career mode I would be using an LV909 in the atmosphere to boost up my apoaps? That's how much I believe that this rocket can work. I screwed it over to point this thing straight up. Yeah, we need to go back to vehicle assembly. Why do you keep repeating what I said earlier? I don't know. Get reaction wheels. It was that stupid flip that I did. I know how to change this. Angle snap. Rotate. Point. Profit. Step 1, rotate. Step 2, point. Step 3, profit. This is not gonna... Oh, God. And... go! Oh, my God, no. Okay, don't point. Your rocket is a clown. It's doing flips. Oh, boy. Maybe not that much of an angle. Anything like that. Don't I have struts? I do. I can attach a single strut. We are gonna get rid of these nose cones. And we're gonna apply some space duct tape. To that part of the rocket. Because Bob Ross has all his stupid paintbrushes. Yeah. Alright. Worth the space duct tape. Why is this going a lot faster than I remember it? Oh yeah. That's right. You can be the... Who needs 8? 8 2-inch brushes? Oh, it's just like the bristle count and the consistency of the bristles. That's all. You put yourself in time. You can't. Ragnar tested it. I don't think you can, anyways. No. Okay, slowly. Slow. That's not slow. That is not slow. Flip. I use the reaction. I am pushing buttons. Yeah, if you ever question if I'm using the built-in ability to turn the rocket, look in the bottom left. It only did one. Oh my God, it only did one. It only did a single flip. No, seriously, Bob. I can't read this right now. Okay, stabilize, stable. Stop! Okay. Bob Ross says, because I have several. As many 2-inch brushes. This is what I like to see. Look at that. So much better now. Get Kerbal Engineer Redux. Okay, I have a thing about Kerbal Engineer Redux. I don't like it because it makes the game boring. Because all you need to do when you have Kerbal Engineer Redux... Like, I used to use it all the time, right? I liked it. But the only reason why I don't like Kerbal Engineer Redux is because it's so precise that, like... Then the whole game kind of gets ruined because it loses that element of mystery. And it's just kind of like, okay, I know exactly... how this spaceship's gonna work, you know, and it just kind of, I feel like it gets rid of the charm of this game a little bit. I understand why it's there, and I understand who it's for. It's not for me. Just because it gets rid of the charm of the game a little bit too much for my liking. Plus, all you need to do is just look up how to get from Kerbin to frickin' Eve and back. It's not that hard. Oh, for the suicide burns. I do like it for the suicide burns. But it's fine. I'm okay with... Because this game's pretty generous with cash. So I usually, like, whenever I do a mission, I overpack fuel because because of how much money you earn. I think if I set it to a harder game, then I would totally use Engineer. I don't even know if we have enough fuel for this. Yeah, we do. We get high Kerbin too. So wait, is it Mun? Yeah, it's Mun. The chat wasn't showing his messages to you? God, you're such a bully. No. Don't. No. 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 Stop. 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 Stop it! Okay, time warp, thank you. I do have better time warp installed, so missions to some of the planets in this game aren't going to take ages. Like, remember that mining mission I did ages ago? Okay, get to 70. I'm back. Don't do anything too crazy. I'm legit just gonna be doing the same exact thing. So how high does he want? Above 75 kilometers. Well, we'll get it to 120 so that way I can time warp faster. Or we'll get it 120. Yeah, we'll get it there, then just go to the tracking. Oh, it's tracking station speed up. Actually, all we need to do is fly by the moon. Alright, where's the moon? Okay, line up right. Do I even have maneuver nodes? I do not have maneuver node. That's fine. This is how you know you're a KSP pro. You wait for the moonrise. Where's the moon? Moon. I should be able to see it very soon. There it is. Don't go all crazy calling it Mun. Pacific. It is no. It's the Mun. We call it the Mun. It is called the Mun. I swear to God, if you don't have enough fuel on this rocket, it has enough fuel. Luna's a good name. Sort of. Don't do this to me, game. Everyone calls it the Mun, though, because it's cool. No. Come on, man. No! 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 Dang it. Do I have enough fuel to lower my periaps? Oh my god, I suck at this. Have I orbited long enough? I have to orbit again. Hold on. See, I would have made it too. I needed more dude, I had one extra part. I could have attached a fuel tank to this thing. Alright, whatever. Just hold on. Watch this. Ready? 29,000. 26,000. Alright, well, we got the tourism cash. We have all the science instruments. Did I grab all the science from high? I can grab the science from high, Kerbin. Hold on. This is not all lost. I don't even know if the alright, close the doors, please. I need to be able to see my scientific instruments. My scientific instruments here. Crew report. And I cannot EVA. I don't have. How do you spell the name for Kerbal Earth? Kerbin. 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 Wee. Trying to understand this game. I mean, like, generally, if you just watch it enough, you'll understand. Rocket goes up, turns sideways, and extends orbit to go to places. That's legit this game in a nutshell. Weird flex, but okay. What went wrong? I don't know what went wrong. Well, I'm gonna get rid of the scientific instruments on this thing. That'll allow us to fly by them. Maybe if I get rid of the Science Junior. Like, I'm sorry, but this is bothering me. I don't know. What happened? What happened? Launch, explode, 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 repeat 20 times, explode. How about weird problem, but okay. Rip rocket. Did you say something? Yeah, that's how you spell Kerbin. How? What happened? Maybe I did come in like a kilometer faster than I should have. I think that's what happened. I just came in too fast. Also, I'm gonna put my scientific instruments here. Gilly knows this trick. Because I have a scientist on board. I mean, that's what the scientist is for. So, But Gilly knows the... Attach your scientific instruments and store everything in the hatch. Kerbin, Mun, and Midness. You know what's fun about this game? And Gilly can attest to this. Even though I keep exploding over and over and over again, it's still really fun. Like, it's not... And what now? I just redesigned it a little bit. Like, it's not a boring game right now. It's really fun. I'm gonna attach extra fuel to this stage. Stretch it just a little bit. Like, all this explodey crap is fun. And if I need more fuel, I have the capacity to do it. Yeah, you collect, store, reset, yeah, till it's just infinite science. And then you just put it... Honestly, to beat this, you just put all... You put all that crap onto a lab. Actually... Idea. What if I do this? Worth a test. It's worth a try. Worth a try! Let's go! And then everyone dies. I'm gonna put the struts here because I don't trust this. Like, I don't know if this is gonna work. It got me an extra part though. Maybe I just do it. Screw it, I'll do it again. This will give me enough fuel. 5 extra fuel, I'll just go to Minmus and do more science. Oh boy. What have I created? How many parts do I got? I got 2 parts. Okay, I'll put some struts down. Wait, Pacific, are you still on an old version of KSP? Because they phased out the hammers in exchange for new ones. 1.5 is essentially just remodels. I don't have 1.5 yet. Did they add anything new to 1.5 other than graphics and stuff? Like, did they change an essential part of the game? Because if not, I'll just stick to this because my mods work. You don't think so? Okay. Cool. It's worth discussion. Alright. 3 engines and this and this and this and this. Okay. This added a bit of weight. I'll pump these up to 75. 76. Screw it. We're gonna need that extra 2%. 1%. Wait. Yeah, 1% of thrust. Okay. I like this. I like the design of this rocket a lot better. Oh yeah, we needed that thrust. Oh, we did. Look at how sexy this rocket looks. This, if this does not look like something from KSP, we need like 5,000 more boosters, but this is the core design of a KSP rocket. Struts everywhere. Not F5. That is the worst place to F5. No thank you. If you don't want new models, then update if you want. I don't care for the new models. As long as nothing... changed, essentially. Did you get making history? What's making history? Explain. I'm curious. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of stuff recently with KSP, so I don't know what all these things are. This is going to be one of the most powerful rockets ever. Holy crap. I don't even think that I need like 2 of these. Okay. The first DLC for KSP. Oh! That's right. Waiting for it to flip upside down. That's right. The KSP, didn't it do like, isn't it just awesome creative career missions kind of, and like custom career missions? I know what you're talking. I think I know what you're talking about. Explain more. I'm so curious now. I want to know what this DLC is all about. Okay, where is a useless 5-meter individual parts as well? Nice. 5 meter. How tall is this thing? Probably not a lot. Nah. Oh, in diameter. They added 5-meter parts? What did they do? Like, did they just like add Earth in? Because that's the only reason I could see them adding 5-meter spinning. Why? 5-meter parts, as if they added in a bigger planet. No, they just have them. Oh, the Apollo mission. Oh, that's right. So doesn't it add an entire campaign that's just like you doing Apollo missions or something like that? What does it do? And you do Soyuz. So is it just like simulations of the different space programs that have been out over the course of human history then? Oh, they get added. Oh. Because I know what I really want is, I found this out. We've sent probes to the surface of Venus before. In the Venera missions, Russia did it. And I want, that would be so cool. Because they figured out, the Russians, that the probes that they were sending down, they didn't actually need parachutes because of Venus's atmosphere. This rocket is way too heavy. People explain it, so I'll still... 5-meter... This is a 1.25... No, this is... How wide is this? I don't remember. This is 1.25 meters. This is 2 or 2.5 or something like that. Yeah, there's a lot of parts. This rocket's too heavy. I mean, it's got a lot of fuel. Yeah, it's too heavy. Yeah, just watch Scott Manley. He's our Lord and Savior. He's a Lord and Savior. Actually, I'm gonna keep with the theme with this. I'm having so much fun. This rocket is failing over and over again, all because it's on a budget, yet it's still so much fun to just mess with it. It's not wide, it's thick. Yeah, Scott Manley is our Lord and Savior. Like, over and over, this rocket. Because I don't know if some of you, of the 2 people watching, noticed, but I keep changing it incrementally just to make it work. God, this rocket's so beautiful. Bob Ross, man. Bob Ross is nothing compared to... Scott Manley's the Bob Ross of this game. Come on, tilt. By the way, the only reason this thing is moving really slow up the space atmosphere is because I have a poorly designed rocket in terms of weight management. Because it's too heavy. I see that you're changing it, but I don't understand why other than bigger rockets. So I changed it. This I made smaller so that this part of the engine right here is more fuel efficient. For the mission, all I need to do is fly by the Mun and orbit the Kerbin, right? Orbit the Kerbin. So I just needed to, but the rocket is too, it's not, what am I doing wrong? Doing something wrong. Probably this bigness right here. I don't know. But so I keep changing it around just to make it so it actually works. How many parts I got? 30. Get rid of the struts here. Because I don't need these. I could stretch this a little bit. I'm gonna stretch it just a little bit. So I straight up, what I just did, I legit, hold on. I cut this tank in half and put half of it down there. I didn't want to click on that. And I just increased the thrust on these things. The bottom ones. Oh god, yes. So now my goal right now is to use these to get from low atmosphere. So this pressure up here is how much atmospheric pressure there is. I need to get out of here extremely fast sometimes, so that this is more fuel efficient, because these are just going to go. So So I have initial force, and it's going to get me out of the bottom atmosphere faster. The problem is sometimes I have to maintain it. Yeah, this may work. And I keep... Stop! I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's the weight that's screwing me over. Oh, this should probably be at max throttle. Orbit the Kerbin and fly. Jebediah Kerman is best girl. Yeah. So this added, legit, a little bit of extra fuel. Like it added half of this. Because there's a full one of these up there, but I'd clearly, just from my scientific knowledge, you don't need it. And I have these on here because this doesn't provide enough thrust. Probably should have swapped it to it. There's a more powerful one of these. What I don't have is the rockets that go on the bottom of this. Like, if you notice, this doesn't fit the whole bottom. There's bigger engines that I just don't have yet because of science. I could probably squeak out enough science to do it. So now we're using the fuel from this. I probably could squeak out enough science to get that engine, but I don't know. Yeah, this was a wonderful decision. Whatever I just did. I don't want to go too fast because the atmosphere is going to screw me over. I think I'll be good. All I have to do is fly by the moon. Oh yeah, that worked. Finally, I figured out the problem. And now I have so much fuel. Ridiculous amount of fuel. Yes! Yes! I did it! Let's go. I nailed it. Look at that gorgeous thing! Why don't you like Borderlands 2? It's just, the way that the gameplay is, it is not my game. Like, I don't like... I say it. It's too much of getting, like, the same equipment and but an upgraded version. Like, Bethesda games like Oblivion and Skyrim, that aspect of collecting better loot and then, you know, you get better gear. Like, you know, you get an upgraded sword, and then an upgraded sword, and an upgraded sword. Like, the way they do it, I can barely handle it. But Borderlands is a little too much for me. Is this rocket too heavy? The Weps. Elon Musk simulator. What you feel? I have a... Yeah, I got half a tank. I'll be fine. Half a tank should technically, I think, get me there. Or not have a tank? If this... Okay. If this tourist gets his freaking whip in such a precise mission where time warp is probably unnecessary. Okay, get 70. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna attempt this one more time. Fair enough. Most equipment is different, though. Yeah, like... I know you have to look for them. It's just... I don't know. Because... Oh, the enemies drop exactly the same. Okay. Like, it's just... The way that it works, I just don't... It's just not my game. What do you feel like? I don't have to hit it. What's the moon's SOI? I need information on the moon's SOI. Locations? No. Can I get information on the moon's sphere of influence? I could look it up. I think if I get within 1 million, it's like 1 million or 1.5 million meters. Okay, we'll just do the tourism. I'm fine with that. We'll send another rocket ship to the moon. I mean, that mission, there's no, like... penalty at all. Oh, it's not high enough. God dang it. How much fuel do I have? Alright, we're fine. So now we just have to orbit for 2 hours, or 4 hours, fine. So I'm gonna grab all the science from up here then. Observe. Observe. Oh, I don't have the ability to EVA, huh? I can fix that. Let's go to... I'm taking a risk! Why am I talking about Borderlands now? I don't know. This is really risky what I'm doing, because I can't... Quick save. Kerbals can perform EVAs. I'm okay with that. Oh god. This may screw me over, because now I can't reload saves. This does have a docking port. This tourist may be screwed. EVA report. We're just gonna go grab the science because there's no other location that I need it. Collect the data. Collect the data. Take the data. And take the data! Okay. Now, we spin around for hours. So this guy gets his 4-hour orbit of Kerbin. That's how this game works. See, this Tourism Plus, though, it's really dope the way that they do it, because it's like, oh, 4 hours, fine. Did you hear that Undertale 2 exists? I'm not surprised. Who wouldn't want to milk the Undertale franchise? Let's be real here. Okay. Perfect. Now we pray. We frickin' pray. Oh god, I could have adjusted that slightly. Oh god. Oh god, we're going so fucking fast. We are going super fast. It may break off. Okay. We're not going fast enough yet. I'll speed it up. No, 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 no. No! Okay, that's what screwed me over last time was time warp. No. Time warp, time... No! Time warp! Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We should be okay. Toby Fox made it's called Deltarune. I don't even know who Toby Fox is. Okay, we're good. Oh! That was close. That was so close. That was too close. That was way too close for me. That's not okay. No. What's going on? The squares. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, we still got science though. We'll be able to have power engines now. Hopefully. Close. Close indeed. Oh my god. I actually held, for some of the engine stuff, I held my breath a little bit. Just a little bit. It was, ugh. So all the basics. All the basic missions. Pretty soon we'll be going to Mars and setting up space stations everywhere. It only takes a while. It only takes maybe 5 hours. I think 5 or something. Glad I could catch the stream, even though I have no... you would be surprised at what just... the ordeal that I went through. Pretty sure that was a half hour to fix that one spaceship. Okay. We clearly... I just spat her word. Need heavy rocketry. Clearly. It's a necessary thing. Sorry, Gilly. I don't have no frickin' reaction wheels. Sorry. Alright. Let's not... While in space near Kerbin. That'll give me extra cash. Okay, tourism plus. Bring 1 tourist to low Kerbin orbit. We'll do that. We'll attach another tourist to low Kerbin orbit. Because we need the cash. And we shall continue on trying to launch stuff. How much cash do I have? Can I upgrade this? Alright, we win. Get them soon. Gandalf, stop using your long intellectual comments. I must feel special and mentally superior with my wisdom-filled comments that make you think about games and their mechanics. You shall not pass my comments, for they are too much. I have no part limits now, basically, for a long time. So, what we're going to do, because we have tourists, we're going to do this. We're going to attach the same exact crew, except we're going to train Valentina this time. Put on Bob and our Hundener, the tourist of Hundener. Okay, parachutes, 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 just to be safe. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to attach the science vessel to this and make sure that we bring back our Science Junior, because it's expensive. We need the money. Put scientific instruments there, here, and here. Science Junior will prevail. We're going to attach a little bit extra parachutes to this. Sorry, Chad, I can't read right now. I just watched an enemy blow himself up to kill a dog. Oh boy. Alright, this is our scientific vessel. A little bit better than when we first started. Just a little bit. We're going to attach a heat shield. 1.25 meter heat shield. We're going to attach a coupling. This coupler. So now... Boop! We only need a flyby. Boop! And the coupling. Attach this. And attach this. It's really not the 30-part limit that we need, it's the ability to not die. This. I have kickbacks already? This is gonna work perfectly. I have a feeling we'll be able to go to Minmus with this one. Now, here's what we can do. Aerodynamics. This is where the part limits really screw you over, is aerodynamics. We'll put 2 of these here. I'm sorry, I can't read. Attach. Wait, what? Boop, boop. I miss playing Borderlands. Pacific, are you going to get Hitman 2? No, I don't really have an interest in Hitman. This is going to screw me over. These things are going to hit each other. I like how I say everything's going to screw me over, even though it's not. And we'll put this here for aerodynamic abilities. How heavy is this? No, that's not good. No. We don't need 2 of them. This literally looks like a Saturn V with boosters attached to it. This looks like the second, and this looks like pieces of the Saturn V with boosters attached to it. All right. I think we're good. You know what? Screw it. Put some fins on it, because I feel like it. Do this. No, this, and this. This is my childhood playing through Oblivion or Borderlands. Got Hitman 2, no subtitles, Silent Assassin. Okay, I mean, it looks good. 39 parts is why we couldn't. Is there anything else that I could use? I'm just doing a double check. Not that I can see. Do we need micro? We don't need micro landing struts. We could actually, we should attach the batteries to it, because it can't generate its own power. Okay. Fly. Wait, crew? Yes, and fly. Alright, here we go. The second and third stage of Saturn V with 2 boosters attached to it. Don't tilt that way. There we go. Look at it. It's so beautiful it ruined the game's graphics. So beautiful this thing is. Oh my god, this feels so nice. This specific rocket feels amazing, what I've created here. Look at how beautiful it looks. See, before we were using basically pixie sticks. And now we have things. Actually, fun fact, KSP was the first game where someone was like, I wish I could super chat you. This is the first game someone was willing to donate money to me. We're going too fast. My main engine isn't even on. These fins are amazing. I can tilt the rocket slightly with the fins. Dude, yes. Yes. Yes, queen. Yes. I have too much fuel. And I'm okay with that. Yay, buddy. Look at how stable it is. It's not even gonna flip. Yes! Because if I dub the Challenger, like, if you guys could have seen the ordeal that I was going through to deal with this crap, and now, oh my god, yes. Yes! So much. You have to kill different targets, but whoever kills the first gets bragging rights or whatever. Yes. Oh, so much better. This feels so nice to have this rocket. I remember last time I played Career. When I got this rocket, I was so happy. All right, huh? Aim prograde. Fire. It works perfectly. This might blow up my rocket. Dude, it's literally a Saturn V. The iconic Saturn V design. Now that sounds epic. You have to kill... Dude, you guys are talking about stuff. Oh, yeah. I like it. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes! And... boop! That was a loud boop. Are we in orbit? Not yet. This has to be 70. Kerbin's atmosphere ends at 70 kilometers. Okay. Time to go to the moon. I don't even know if we can get to I don't even know if I can get to Minmus without conics at all. Or the ability to see what the heck is going on. But I'm just happy this thing works. Yes. Yes. Let's turn the light. Actually, I don't want to turn the lights on. Yeah, turn the lights on. Yay. It's so beautiful. Look at it. It works. This is so amazing. Look at how much fuel we have. We could actually probably get some interstellar research. Oh, here we go, here we go. An encounter with the moon is upon us. I think it should. Yes! Yes! Alright, we'll get a high... You know, we can actually get low moon science as well. This is so beautiful. Now we're orbiting the moon. Under 100,000 is what we need. 49 is good. Okay. Science. Endeavor. Okay. We're gonna turn this spaceship so I can actually see what I'm doing. Observe the materials bay. We'll observe all the science that we can. Temperature, get a crew report. And now, this is the scary part. We have to EVA Valentina. Then we have to transfer crew. Transfer Bob. We have to EVA Bob. Leave the tourist in there by himself. These guys can float away and the tourist would be screwed. Take all this data. See, the spaceship is spinning because no one's actually flying it at this moment. The tourist can't do it. Collect the data. Store the Science Junior. And now we board. We're basically gonna transfer him to this. We swap back to Valentina, who is thoroughly floated off. This is so cool. They talked about it, but I don't know about the stream. I'm hearing streams that aren't mine. What? You guys are traitors. Like how Gilly's silently watching. Chat's talking about a video game that's not Kerbal Space Program. Life is good. This is beautiful. This is probably going to be the last mission I do. Because it's been an hour and a half. Not stream, just a 20-minute vid. Do you watch the vids, bro? Now, is the low Mun orbit relative to the biome that it's over? In space near the Mun. There's a lot of science we can get. In space near the Mun. Can we do science directly over thing? Dude, this is going to give us so much ability to do things. This is great. This mission is funny. The mission where you go to the Mun, if you do your Mun mission right, it's one of the... It's like the turning point of the game. It's like now, okay, you're learning the capabilities to then do some amazing things. Bob, you're going into there. Chill yourself. Pacific, I can watch other people. Chill yourself. Be one of those guys like, no, why so just get completely butthurt over it. I feel like someone's done that many times over stream. Probably young children. Don't remember if you can get science data. No, stop. Go that way. No, God. There's a reason they give you 5 units of EVA propellant. Collect the data. Store the data. And board. Grab. Board. Transfer. Chill yourself. I'd already read that message, but I guess I have to read it again. It's fine. I don't really... Ooh, I don't care to get the science over to Mun right now. Let's grab one more EVA report. Board. Okay. I'm going to test something out. Just because I'm curious. Drop our periapts down to 10 kilometers over the surface of the moon. 10. Hey Pacific, I'm going to watch a KSP speedrun by a generic Japanese speedrunner who's better that you at video games get wrecked, scrub lord. Dad. He's not Korean, so he's not that good. I can actually make my orbit around Kerbin super safe. Which is dope. Periapts. We'll do 5. Okay, I might crash into something. Okay. Is it... I can't see anything. Dude, we're so close. Like, the screen is black, but... Alright, I'll zoom out and show you. That's how close we are? Alright. Scientific data. Near the Mun. Alright, the biomes don't matter. Go faster, please. I really don't like being this close to the Mun. Should I change this pre-sapient species planet from Arctic to continental? I don't even know what that is, but that sounds fun. I could have totally, like, flown out of orbit of the moon, too. Make your orbit bigger. This is prograde. Watch this. And boop, boop, boop. I overpacked fuel. Dude. Oh yeah, that's right. It doesn't tell me when I leave the orbit of the moon. Oh boy. This is gonna be awkward. Duncan, 1945. Treaty of Versailles. Oh, this is gonna be super awkward. And we're gonna leave the SOI. Ooh. Alright. Mastered the explosive longbow grenade jump. That sounds epic. Okay, slow ourselves down. We got a ton of fuel to waste. Excellent. See, I'm not... Because I don't have this mod called Kerbal Engineer Redux, which is basically turn KSP from trial and error into science, I don't really know the... I don't have the ability to pack my fuel correctly. So that's at the perfect amount. Okay, we should hit the orbit. Slow ourselves down. Okay, aim properly. Fire the rocket. Slow us down. Holy crap, we're gonna get slowed down a lot. We're probably gonna land during nighttime, that's fine. Have you gotten good? Get good, bruh. Okay, periaps. Screw it. We're slowing ourselves down with this thing. Get rid of that. And pray that we don't burn up in the atmosphere once again. Kerbin's upper... We didn't get a Science Junior from the Kerbin's upper atmosphere. Did we get a goo? We did, but we're going to keep a goo. Just because. It's good science. Pop, knee. Pop. Get good, Cassoul. Cassoul. Where are we? We're over probably the ocean. No, we're probably over land. Broken skill. The Souls community is full of weebs and meme lords. All this roasting going on. As I say that, the whole frickin' pod is getting roasted. Technically speaking, this should not burn up. If I warp the speed, it's probably gonna... No, stop. I played Dark Souls 2, okay, I'm Cassoul. Cassoul. No, 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 no. Oh god, it's so close to burning up. Unless, is that the heat shield? That, I think, is actually the heat shield. Ah. Observe the mystery goo before it's too late. Oh, that was scary. I don't even know where land is. Oh, that was scary. Deploy the chutes. I only parry with the buckler. I don't know what that is. It's sword. I can't see anything. Well, now we just have to pray that we don't die. How you doing, tourist? Life's good. He's so happy! Yay! We're over the ocean. We're over the ocean. Okay. Pacific, what is the game you're playing? It's not even realistic because Earth is flat and Moon is a hologram. This game is NASA propaganda. Real men use Castus. Well, maybe I like playing games that are propaganda because it's fun. Yeah, we're over the ocean. Just bobbing. I wonder how... Look at this. He's got an orange suit because he's cool. He's one of the first. I like how this guy sitting here is actually upside down. So the tourist is pointing up, and Bob is looking straight down at the ground. That's fine. Why is there lag? Look at the counter. It's laggy. The Vanquisher's Seal. Listen to all these awesome swords. Okay, goo. while flying at. Screw it, I'll keep it. And sploosh, skadoosh. And they all drown and die at the end. Did it! How much science did I get from recovering a thing that came from the moon? I want to know that. I have 4 out of 7 science. It's 10. Oh wait, where is it? Recovered a spaceship from suborbital flight on the moon. That was suborbital. I could have crashed into a mountain. 20. Nice. We have almost $1 million. And now we can upgrade the tracking station and upgrade our mission control. And no, we're not wasting money on that. All right. Research time. We need solar panels because we're going to need satellites. We need landing. But for now, propulsion, no. Advanced construction, we're going to need that. And we need aviation and landing. Flight control, we're going to need. And I like having tourists. I don't need advanced flight control. I don't need docking yet. We'll go with space exploration. Because this thing can hold 4 humans. You need to kill 50 invaders before taking double damage. Oh my god. Pacific, what if you played Barotrauma with Rag? I have no idea what that is. Explain. It's best to look up. Oh. I clearly didn't read that first. 10 days and we already have $1 million. We made $1 million in 10 days. Come on, hurry up. Go to daytime because I'm tired of looking at this. Look at this. It's like it's upgraded. All right, what do we have for missions though? Let me see. Clever set. Put a new satellite in the orbit. Put satellites in the orbit of Kerbin. Exploration. Explore Kerbin. No. Rendezvous. You have to do that. I forgot about that. Flag planting. Land on the moon to plant a flag. No. Holy cow, I have to rescue some Kerbals. Oh, I'm totally gonna do like this. Oh. Actually, can I accept all 4 of these? I can. I can get 4 free Kerbals. To low Kerbin orbit. That would have 6 people. Oh. So literally what I'm going to do is launch a spaceship with a tourist and rescue 4 people. Field research. No. I could put a satellite in the orbit of Kerbin. How long is the time limit? Probably a bunch of years. Put a satellite. That's how high up is it? 21,000 kilometers. That's not that hard to do, actually. And this one's so I can't accept it. God dang it. I could have launched 2 and that is pretty epic. So much money. Astronaut complex is upgraded. Administration, but we need to deal with this. Fundraising campaign. 25%. Alright. Well, so in the next stream we'll save some Kerbals. And do some other things. Among other more conventional goals. Barotrauma is where you basically... Oh, it's that game. I know what you're talking about. So, in the next one... So, I'll go to the tracking station real quick. So, here's what the game's saying. There's 4... So, there's this guy. Oh, he's going to be a bastard to save. This guy. Then there's 3 people stuck orbiting Kerbin that we have to go save. We also have to put a satellite into one of these this orbit. So, that'll be quite an interesting mission. A complex one at that. Then we have to launch a vehicle with a docking port to eventually rendezvous around Kerbin. We could probably put some tourists on it and dock and send them all home. It's fine. So, anyways, I'm a random person who watches whatever the videos say do watch. Well, I will see you guys in the next stream. I'm Pacific the Casual Gamer, which is probably going to be today. I'm probably going to record and edit some videos, and hopefully, how about Sneaky Skyrim Khajiit? That'll be when I stream Skyrim. I'll do a Sneaky Skyrim Khajiit. Actually, I already have an Argonian set up. A rip stream. So I'm going to attempt to stream again today. But I have to make videos for the next few days. So, I'm Pacific the Casual Gamer. I suck just as bad as you do at video games. As you can clearly see, I'm not the best at this game. What if you did a mega modded Skyrim stream? Nah, my computer doesn't run. Well, it will kill itself. But I'll see you guys in the next episode of Stream Vlog or Stream a Post of whatever I decide to make. And hopefully I'm going to attempt to stream again today. Alright, goodbye.